y'all? It's Quan Leon. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all a tour of my esthetician space, my esthetician studio. I already know this video is way overdue. I've been meaning to make this video for like a while now, so I'm finally doing it. So if you want to see where I make all them coins at, stay tuned. So when you first walk in, oh my god, I got so much light. So when you first walk in, it's nice and bright. I got a light right here. I got a light right here. I got a light right here. So where do I start? So when you first walk in, I have a coat rack. I got this from Amazon. My bag is like hanging up on this right now, but yeah. So I have this for my clients come in. They can come, they can hang their coats up, get real comfortable, and just feel like they're at home. Then I have this mirror. I do want to change this out because this is not really like big enough, or at least I think it's like it's okay, but I would prefer like a bigger mirror. So I think I'm going to switch that out. Throughout this video, y'all going to hear me say that I want to switch a lot of stuff out, and that a lot of stuff that I got is from Amazon. So I just want to throw that out there. So if you come over here, I have my business cards. Gentlemen, is it going to focus? Oh my god. Gentleman Aesthetics. That's me right there, that's me. I got this statue from Ross. I seen this in there and I was like, oh, let me just go ahead and snatch this up because my colors is like white, gray, and I guess silver just fit in with that, whatever. So this is just a little candle I had. It literally just burnt out a few days ago, so I need to switch that out. But this smells good. So if y'all looking for a candle, try this flavor. I said flavor. So if you're looking for a candle, try this scent right here. I got this from, I think I got this from Family Dollar or something like that. But yeah, it literally just burnt out the other day. So yeah. So this little desk is just what I put up. I put this together. Let me sit down. I put this desk together. I got this from IKEA actually, and no, I'm lying, not IKEA. I got this from Target, and I had to put this together myself. But I just keep like, this is the little manual to put the desk together. This is folders that have like consultation papers and stuff in there. I'm not gonna go over that. I'm sure y'all don't care. But yeah, this is just like a little desk. Under here is where I keep. So I got distilled water for my steamer because that's what you have to use. Because that's what you have to use for the steamer is the distilled water. So this is the one that I'm using right now. So I just had it. So I just have it sitting over here. This is the one I'm using right now. You gotta have some Barbicide. I think I ordered this off Amazon. The big bottles. So I have a Barbicide jar. It's over there like on the other side of the room. And then under here I just have more distilled water because you know we love to stay prepared. So yeah, I'm sitting on the floor, y'all. So this what do you call this, like a tub? This tub right here is filled up with like all my extra supplies. So you go in here, I got strips for soft wax, wax sticks. I got a lot of gloves. I have some pads for when I'm doing facials, water squirt bottles. You know, you use this when you are mixing in the mask. More sticks. This is the box that my spatula came in. So, what else do I have in here? Oh yeah, I have alcohol. Gotta have alcohol. Keep everything nice and clean and fresh. And then I have more pads. Like I said, this is really just like a storage bin. I have a lot of the same stuff in here because the more you have, you'll never run out. You always gotta like keep stuff on deck. And I'm trying to think what else is different that I have in here. Yeah, I got like 3 bottles of alcohol in here. and just like a lot of pads. And like I said, it's just extra stuff. You never want to run out. And I mean, if you do start to run out, at least you know you have a lot of supplies left to get some clients done before you make a run to the store. So that's everything that's in this bin. And this corner right here, in this corner right here, this is the cases and the boxes that my lighting came in. I don't really have nowhere to put this, so I just tucked it in right here. I do need to move that, but it's just gonna have to sit right there for now. The same for like right here. So this box right here is the box that my stand came in. That's on the other side of the room. I still got pieces in here for the stand that I never used because it's like a back part, but I didn't want to put the back part up because I wanted it to be open. So they are still sitting in here. I don't know what to do with this box, so I just put it off to the side. And this right here is an extra light that I ordered that I don't need. So I might use this at home some way, somehow. I don't know how yet. So it's just sitting here. Let me get up. All right, so this is one of my ring lights. I got this as a gift. The more light, the better, because my studio don't have like an actual light. When you come in and, you know, like you flick the light on, don't have that. So I have to fill it up with like my own lighting. This picture, can y'all see? Wait. This picture right here I got from Ross, and you know it's crazy. When I was in line holding this big old picture, people was asking me, where did you find it at? Where did you find it at? And I'm like, I found it in the back of the store while the pictures is there. Y'all just don't be looking. Some lady gonna ask me that I wanna trade her and like get a different picture or something she was saying, and I was like, what? No, girl. But I actually like this, and I wanted something long to take up this wall because it just was blank. It's just all blank, all white. So yeah. And this light right here came from Amazon. Now, this is one of my first lights that I had when I was still doing like lashes. So yeah, I decided to just keep it, and it works too when I'm doing facials. This light really helps when I'm doing extractions. I'm able to like, it bends and goes back up, and it's real bright too. I'm not gonna turn it on right now. I already have enough light on. This right here is like the #1 thing that I use. So this cabinet has like everything that I have in here. So the top drawer, I have head wraps for when I'm doing facials. You know, you don't want to get your client hair wet, so this wraps up the hair and just give you like, it puts the whole face on display. So I just have some sponges, and I have my brushes, and I have more pads for when I'm doing the cleanse and the beginning of the session. So under here, this was my lash drawer at the time. I told y'all I used to do lashes. So I have some eye patches. I have a lot of lashes, spoolies, under eye tape, tweezers, more lashes, more lashes, more lashes, more lashes. I have lash shampoo. This is actually really good. So if you are a lash tech, is it gonna focus? Oh my God, it's not focusing. All right, well, it's called okay, here we go, it's focused. So I got this lash shampoo off Amazon, and it worked really good. So if you do lashes, try this lash shampoo right here, because this was like actually like really good. And I think it was like $15, so yeah. So this is my lash drawer, and I barely use this drawer because I don't really do lashes anymore. Crazy, so yeah. So this drawer right here, I have more sponges and I have brushes, and I don't know what this mixing bowl is doing in here or whatever, but yeah, and here's my spatula that I use when I'm doing extractions. I usually keep all of my sponges and brushes in here. Y'all did see some in this top drawer, but that's just because when I'm working and doing facials, I just kind of like to keep everything like up here or up here when I'm actually working. I don't want to dig all the way down, and you know, like you working. So you want the flow to keep going smoothly. Down here, I have mixing bowls. I like to just keep fresh water in here when I'm doing the facial. And these bowls right here are the mixing bowls that you use when you're creating the mask. And you whip that up like that, and then, yeah, you got you a mask. And then down here, I just keep gloves. And it gotta be powder free, of course. At least for me, because the powdered ones, they be doing my hands dirty. And right here, I just have like this nice stainless steel trash can. It kind of blended with like my room. I told you everything was like white and gray. So some little silver things, I feel like, all right, that might look nice in here. Oh, I didn't show y'all my spray bottles. This is what I spray my alcohol with. So I have just one right here. I got two actually, because it came like in a pack of like 2. So, and this is the water that I use when I'm creating a mask. It just squirts out. So yeah, and all of this was on Amazon. This chair, let me tell you how this was the second chair I ordered, because I thought I liked the first chair that I had ordered, but I actually didn't. And I saw this chair on Amazon and I was like, okay, it's white, I like this one. It's real small though. I think I'm a little too big for it, but I make it do what it do. And I had to put this together myself. And like I said, I just make it do what it do. This pillow, I like to put this pillow right here, so that way when my clients like lay back, they have something nice and cushiony for their necks. Every client, I put a brand new towel like over it. So yeah, this is my table. I got this table from Amazon, and I just always keep it dressed up after every client. You know, you wipe the table down, get some fresh sheets, fresh blanket, so they can all have a nice fresh experience. And this was on Amazon, but I got this as a gift. But this is on Amazon, I think for like $120 something. And this is also the table I was using when I was doing lashes, but I don't do lashes no more. Well, I don't really do lashes no more, so this table still came in handy. So then if you come over here, this is my waxing area. So right here, I already know my wax pot is a mess. I do want to get a new wax pot. I'm trying to clean this off like for days, but it just will not come off. I don't know, I gotta like scrub harder. Every time I scrub, some stuff come off and then there'll still be some left, but yeah. So I got this from Amazon, but this wax pot is okay. I don't really like it that much because it takes so long for the wax to melt. So that's why I'm looking into a new one. I actually want to get, instead of the double pot, I just want to get one big single pot because I use hard wax. So under that, like I said, this is the wax station. Oh, and this whole cart, I got this cart from Amazon, and this is the whole wax setup. So I use Satin Smooth. So before you start the service, you use the cleanser, and then afterwards you use the aloe. It cools the skin. My clients love when I throw that aloe on them. They be like, oh, it feels so good. And then this is the oil that gets off any residue. So when wax is sticking to the skin, you can use this, and it really wipes right off. So Satin Smooth is good. And then I have some baby powder back here. This is good if you have a client that's like sweating. You know, the baby powder will like soak that up, so it'll make the wax actually stick more. I just have some alcohol sitting over here, and this is what I use to clean my wax pot. But like I said, it's been giving me like trouble trying to clean it up. So every time I come in here, I just scrub some and get what I can get for right now. But like I said, I want to get a whole new pot anyways, so yeah. And then this jar, I got this jar from Amazon to hold my sticks. But what's crazy is I'm gonna end up getting a new one because these sticks are too big. Like, look at that. Look at that. It don't even close. So I just leave the top off for right now. This is just what we're working with right now, okay? So down here I have wax beads. I use Cerapil, so I have that down here. And then this is Bombshell wax. This is Bombshell soft wax. This is going to focus. I don't know why my camera, there we go. Alright, so this is Bombshell soft wax I use. But I don't really use soft wax like that anyways. But It's just always good to have stuff. And then I have some cotton rounds right here. Use these cotton rounds when a client come and I'm doing the cleansing. And I also use these for when I'm putting the aloe gel over their skin, like post wax. So these really come in handy. And I ordered these off Amazon too, but you can really get these from like anywhere. So over to the right, wait, let me get up. So over to the right, I have my steamer, and look how cool this is. If you tap that, you got light into it, and it'll go brighter and brighter. You can turn it off. And it has a magnifying glass to it, so this is good when you're doing extractions. And this only takes distilled water, so you put the water in here, turn it on, and you wait. So then you cut it on, and then you know your water, it starts to bubble, and then it'll start to steam. And this is good during the mask, so I'm just cut that off. So this is another ring light I have. This is my very first ring light that I ever got. Like, I was using this when I was trying to do YouTube a year ago, before I even thought about becoming an esthetician. And then when I moved in here, I was like, okay, perfect. I already got a ring light. So this is my first ring light I ever had. So this is my baby. It's missing the screw in the back and everything. This thing been through some things. So then you come over here. I have this shelf. This is my Barbicide jar. I just keep this up there. This shelf is kind of empty. I want to go to like Ross and get like a couple more statues or something just to put up here. I just have like pens in here. This is just like, you know, people put this on their desk at an office or something. I don't know. So down on this shelf is my products. Common Botanical Mixer, Post Extraction Solution, Exfoliant, Active Moist, Conductive Mask Base, Massage Gel Cream, Multi-Active Toner. This is just my little setup right here. So usually when I have a client, I like to get here early and set up, and I like to get all the products I'm gonna be using for them, and then I like to just bring it over here and set it up to have right on my little side table, because who wanna keep getting up, and it's a better flow when you do it like that. This is a heater that I have in the wintertime because this building, it does get cold. It really gets cold. Oh, and by the way, I don't have a sink in my room. I have a sink literally right outside my door. The way that this building is set up, the suites don't have a sink inside here, but it's literally a sink right there. So when I go set up, I just go out there and yeah, get me some water. I just have more wax sticks. And these jars came from Amazon. It's crazy though, because Amazon is kind of misleading. I thought that a lot of these jars, I would be able to work with these, and honestly, I really wasn't. So that's why these two are empty. They just sitting here because I just don't want the shelves to be like empty. But I'm gonna get some more. These are the same jars that's over here, as remember I said. So these are the same jars that's over here. And remember I said the sticks don't fit. So I didn't even bother really like filling these up. I'm gonna get some new ones. This is my sterilizer. This is actually really good. So this get the job done. As you can see, I had some brushes in here and I have a few sponges in here sterilizing. I'm actually going to start it again. I like to do it maybe like 3 times when I set the timer. So let me see. You can turn it on. I'll be having this set for a whole hour, and then yeah, letting it do what it do. So over here, this is my apron that I have, my dermatological apron. I got this from when I was in school. Just show y'all. So yeah, when we was in school, we had these aprons. We would wear these whenever we were doing facials. And I still wear mine sometimes. But this is what it looked like. Real profesh. It got 3 like pouches, so you can keep your brushes in here, you keep your sponges in here. So yeah, it's just real professional, you know. But I still keep this because it's just like a memory from when I was going through school. You know, it's a little reward. So back to the shelf. Right here, I have this Spa Lux hot towel warmer. It got 2 racks in here, and this thing gets so hot. Oh my god, I love this towel warmer. Like, I really want to keep this forever. I hope that it lasts for a while because this towel warmer do one thing. When I tell y'all, my clients love the towels out here. I even love the towels out of here. It's just so like nice and good quality. I have my little speaker over here, so I like to play music when my clients come. I ordered this from Amazon. This was only like $20, I think. So when my clients come, I like to play music. I play R&B just to set the vibe. When I was in school, we used to play spa music, but I like to play R&B music. My clients, they love the R&B music, and they still fall asleep anyways, so yeah. Right next to that, I just have this little bucket. This is a marble bucket. I got this from Amazon, and this is the paper that I use to put over my table when I'm doing wax services. When I'm doing wax services, I use this paper right here. So I had 3 rolls. And look at this right next to that. This was my first hot towel warmer. What was I ever doing with this hot towel warmer? I don't know what I was ever doing with this hot towel warmer. Look how small it is. I used to hate this thing. Oh my god. But I just keep it sitting here because it showed me where I came from. Like, this is really my first little hot towel warmer. It looked like a what's that thing called that you cook with? It looked like a crock pot. Like you can ready to cook some steak and stuff in here. This thing used to still have my towels cold. It used to have like a hint of like heat to it. Like, this thing was just a mess. Look at the little. That's how I used to set it, and then it go off. When it used to dang like the oven. It's just all plastic and flimsy, but you just gotta start somewhere. So I just keep this in here because this is like my day one for real. And then I got this big old hot towel warmer. I just be like, yo, remember when like I was cooking up towels in here for my clients, and they stayed down with me because they wasn't never complaining about it or anything. They know it's a struggle, and you know, they still come. So I really love them for that. I just had this white chair. I ordered this off Amazon, and I had to put this together myself. You just connect the legs under this little part right here, but just white simple chair. This pillow with a nice little pop, a little shimmer to it. So I just got this pillow from Target, and I just decided to throw this on the chair as, you know, like a little decoration. So this is just somewhere for my clients to sit. If it just so happened that like I'm running a little late, they can just come in and sit right here, and then, yeah, just a nice little sitting area. And this is another ring light that I have. I told you I gotta have light in here because I don't have like no light switch. So all the light in this here is light that I have bought. And right here I have a hamper. All of this is clean. Like, see, I still have brand new towels, brand new sheets, brand new bedding. I just don't know what to do with some of this stuff. So I just have it sitting in here because when I get done with my towels, I just throw it in this bag right here, and I just take it to get washed for laundry. So yeah. And then over here in this corner, I just have like little like miscellaneous stuff that's inside of here because I do be in here a lot. So let me see what I got in here. I got Lysol wipes, room freshener, I have some lotion, toilet paper, trash bags. I got cups in here for when I'm just in here. You know, you might just need like a little cup. I got some hand soap, more toilet paper. Why is it a quarter in there? Okay, anyways. More hand soap. Business card holders. That's one thing about Amazon. They're not going to just send you one. They're going to send you multiple. So something happened to my old one. I got more right here for my business cards. And I got some deodorant in here because you don't want to be funky. What else is in here? Toothpaste. Like I said, you just don't want to be funky. And this is just a lighter for my candle. When I come in here, I usually light my candle whenever I come in here. And then next to that This is the carpeting that I put down on my floors, because my floors did not look like this when I first moved into this space. Like, it was ugly hardwood. Like, I had to do all this myself. I had to transform the whole thing myself. If y'all actually want to see how it looked before, I got pictures on my Instagram, so you can look on my Instagram and see what it used to look like. Like, I really had to transform this place. And then next to that, this is the box. So this box right here is my microdermabrasion machine, but I just keep it in here because I don't really have no room or like a shelf to put it up yet. So I like to just keep everything in the box to take care of it. And then I have more towels over here from Ross. I have a whole lot of towels. I don't know what to do with it. And then under my table, so under here I have another tub. This is where I keep fresh sheets, fresh towels. So whenever I'm preparing for a client to come, I'm gonna be right inside of here to set up the bed and give it like a nice fresh pair of everything. In here I have more towels that I use for waxing. And next to that, since remember I told you I don't have a sink in here, so when I'm making my hot towels, I put the dry towels in here, and this is what I just use to carry all the towels back from the sink when I'm making my hot towels to put in my hot towel warmer, so I don't gotta just carry them, because I be having like 6 towels and stuff. Like, who about to carry 6 wet towels? So I just throw them in here. And yeah, so this is what I'm working with so far. It's a lot more stuff that I want to do in here. Like, I want to add more wall art. I think right here, when I do a professional photo shoot, I want to get my picture blown up and put it right here on this big wall. Like, that picture gonna be like and then I want to put my license. I'm gonna get my license framed. I want to put it like right next to my picture, maybe, or maybe put it on this wall. I don't know, but y'all just see how I got all this white wall. It's still a lot of stuff that I want to do, but it's really a work in progress, but it will get done. So oh, and this right here, so the thing that I didn't like about these suites is that it really didn't have like no rooftop. Every floor, it's like 5 floors in here, and every room is like that. They don't really have like no rooftop, so you gotta get like a tarp and just like cover it, which I don't really like. But at the end of the day, this is my first studio, and you just gotta make it work, because I wanted to get a space that I know if I don't have like a lot of clients for 1 month, I'm still able to pay the rent. Like, if I gotta pay it out of pocket, I can still pay it. So this is what I'm working with right now. And yeah, but like, as you can see, it's just a lot of like white wall that I just need to do stuff with. So I'm gonna be like working on that next. So yeah. So that was a tour of my little esthetician room, studio space. If you got some suggestions what I can do with these walls, y'all can let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video.